1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 foam inserts, and we've got to get all of these cut and looking amazing. We don't have much time, so we best get into it. Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. Jonathan here at Shadow Foam, and today we're going to be cutting a whole stack of 10 foam inserts. They're going to be all similar to these ones, maybe not all power tools, but we're going to be cutting them all and timing it to see how long it takes. We've got a big exhibition coming up in the next few weeks, and we've got a huge display stand of all the different power tool cases, and we want to put some foam inserts in the cases so that when customers come over to the stall and to the stand, they can open them and have a look what they would look like with foam inserts in. So we've got 10 inserts here, and I reckon it's going to take about, well, I'll save my guess. I'll tell you how long I thought at the end of this video, but drop a comment in the comments below of how long you think it's going to be. We read all the comments in the comment section, so we love to see what your guess is on this. But yeah, we've got a cutting kit. This is everything we're going to need to get this job done. So this has got our anti-cut gloves in, it's got our repair glue if we make any mistakes, it's got our scalpel handle, 5 blades and some instructions. So that's everything we're going to need to do this job. But yeah, let's get into it, and starting with the first one, the Milwaukee Compact Organiser in 50mm green. So that's the first one done, and now we're going to move on to a 50mm red Trend MTB100 case insert. Right, so that's another one sorted. Next up is the Bosch L-Boxx in 50mm black. So that's that one done. On to the Festool Systainer. Right, so that's another one done. On to a DeWalt TSTAK. Right, so that's another one done. Next up we've got a 50mm red Makita Makpac. So 6 down, this one is the Metabo Metabox. Right, so that's Metabo done. On to the DeWalt or Stanley Pro Organiser. Let's get going. Right, that's the Pro Organiser sorted. Now on to the Milwaukee fuel insert. So that's the second to last one done. On to the Milwaukee Pro Organiser, which is the last one. Right, so that is the last one. And I reckon that was pretty quick, really, for 10 inserts. My guess was about 2 hours. I was thinking about 2 hours, so hopefully we'll see. We don't know yet, but we'll go and take these outside now, fit them in all the cases, and then Matt can tell me how long it took. Hey guys, have you subscribed to the Shadow Foam channel yet? If not, it would really help us out if you click that subscribe button below, and if you're enjoying the video, if you click the little notification bell, it'll give you a little notification next time we put a video live. So that being said, let's get back to the build. Right, so we've done all the cutting and we've test fit them all as well in all of the cases outside. What's nice about doing this as well is you can see the vibrant colours. We've managed to do a whole kind of array of different brands of toolbox, different colours. Now we've only done a small cross section of the brands that we offer, but on the Shadow Foam website we've got inserts for nearly every toolbox on the market, and if there's one that we don't have, let us know because we'd love to add it to the selection. The only thing left now is how long did it take? My guess was 2 hours, 2.5 hours I was thinking for these. So Matt on the camera has had the stopwatch. So Matt, can you reveal how long did it take to cut 10 inserts?
Well, John, it's tough. 1 hour, 45 minutes.
1 hour 45, wow. Wow. That surprised me. It did feel a bit longer than that, to be honest. I suppose I didn't stop, pretty much just battered through all 10 of them. So I thought you were going to say a bit longer. 1 hour 45. So what's the average out at? That's just over 10 minutes, is that? Yeah, just over, let me have a look. 10.5 minutes per liner, which is pretty good going, especially when you look at some of the, we've got a few inserts here that are quite complicated, they're full. We've got some with power tools that, the bigger, chunkier items that we've got to peel a load of foam out. So I'm pretty happy, but naturally I've been cutting foam, I'm pretty experienced at doing this, so I'm gonna be going a bit quicker, especially with the old Thunder Thumbs. But for you, I'd expect at least, double the time, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, you'd be able to cut inserts like this. And obviously it's as simple as cut and peel, so you'll be able to achieve the same results as I have. And obviously you wouldn't have to do 10 back to back. You could have a brew in between each one, which would have definitely made it a bit easier for me.
Oh, there you go. You've got your cream and your sugar now. It's a little cappuccino. 1 drop or 2. Would you like another one? Oh, there you go.
So 1 hour 45. What was your guess? Did you put a guess in the comments? Do you think that's pretty quick, 10.5 minutes? How long would you have reckoned it would have taken to cut a liner like this, or maybe like this? 10.5 minutes, I don't think it's bad going. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, why not check out some of our other videos? We've done a power tool wall, which is a really cool way of organising all of the Makita power tools we have here up on the wall. We've also done this French cleat tool wall. These panels all lift off individually, and they're made out of IKEA picture frames, which we've put a solid back on, and they organise all of our measurement equipment and some of our woodworking tools. So check out that video, and why not subscribe to the channel? If you're still here watching, we'd love to have you subscribed. We've had loads of new subscribers recently, so big thank you to you all, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you liked that video, why not check out some of our others? We've got new videos coming out every week. And Colin Furs, what's the quickest way for people to see these videos?
Subscribe.